Hi everybody up there in the polar vortex and other locations. I tend to be a person with a lot of empathy. So I just want to let you know, I feel for you. The guest room is empty, but it's really not that warm here either. We're about plus 40, not negative 40 here in overcast Florida. But just want to put out this real quick video because we have a question to ask before we start posting more videos, because it could impact what comes next. So it's a short one, but you know, quick responses would be appreciated. Try and stay warm, guys.
Let's see, 9, this date, let's see, 7, 8, 9, this is day 10, got that done, and I'm not getting you in it, and over here, got this done, and this door, I think we're going to just do cream, because the pool is blue, and I don't think red would look right, yeah, this is going to be the light color. And I think the ceiling's done. So the inside of this little covered part is going to be the light on the walls. And he's now, since everything's pulled away, it's time to repaint the patio. So yeah, today's, I think, the day 10. I don't know, I lost count because I skipped a day. Oh look, it's another ass shot, Laura. There, wiggle it, honey. There we go. Okay, so that tells me you're okay with me posting more ass shots. You do have a really nice ass, though. Especially for, I mean, even if you were like 28, nice ass, but he's 53. That's a nice ass. Take pride in that, baby. He gets hit on a lot by men, too, just so you know. So, you don't like that comment?
What'd you say?
I said... Well, I said that you've got a nice ass for a 28-year-old, especially for a 53-year-old, and you get hit on a lot by men. Well, you do. Remember when you were out truck shopping? The salesman was hitting on you?
Yeah.
My husband has 0 Gaydar. I'm going to tell the story of your no Gaydar. He has no Gaydar whatsoever. So he was at a dealership looking for a truck to pull the trailer. This was a long time ago. You know, still here in Florida, but a long time ago. And he's looking at, you know, he needs a truck big enough to pull a 10,000-pound trailer. So he gets in the truck and he's sitting there, and the 2 salesmen are looking at him sitting outside. And what did they say to you?
I don't know.
They said something along the lines of, you look really hot in that truck or something like that. You don't remember exactly what they said? No. Something about how good looking he looked behind the wheel of this pickup truck. And no Gaydar. Now, when he was in his early 20s, he lived down in the Keys for several years. He was a mate on a private fishing boat, yacht, whatever. Some guy who owned jewelry stores in New York owned a boat down there. And Brian ran away from home and lived on this boat as a first mate for years. And they got all those, you know, bars down there in the Keys, and he'd get hit on all the time. he never could understand why. But anyway, yeah. Yep. It's a nice view. Okay. It's just entertainment. It's just entertainment. Okay. I'm just laughing because you're sitting there with your butt and she's got her butt to me and everybody's got their butts to me. Sorry. There's normally only one squirrel.
Yeah.
This morning there was two.
Yeah.
And they're running along here. And then the one stopped right here at the open screen. He's like right there and he's looking down at me. Looking down in here. I'm like, don't even frickin' think about it. Because could you imagine if a squirrel got in here?
Yeah, that would not be good.
Oh, that reminds me of another story. Sorry, I'm recording stories.
This crazy squirrel lady.
I know, the crazy squirrel lady. When we were at the timeshare talk at Disney,
Yeah.
and the squirrel got into the conference room.
Yeah.
So we were considering, and by considering I mean we were attending those timeshare things for the free hotel stays. We had no intentions of getting a timeshare. We would just listen to their spiel to get a free stay in a hotel. We did that how many times? Like 3 times? Yeah, we're shysters. Anyway, so they had like this big conference room with lots of round tables, kind of like a wedding reception. And there was a bunch of salesmen at all the tables with their customers trying to pitch them these timeshares at Disney Hotel. It wasn't Disney World, but other hotels in the area. And a squirrel got in, a little tiny squirrel. And it was running all over the place, and people are screaming, and the squirrel was freaking out. And then the housekeeper was like chasing it around with a broom, and the poor thing was terrified. So Brian grabbed a cardboard box and he was chasing it around, and they were picking up tables and moving chairs, and everybody's scrambling. And I felt so bad for the baby squirrel. I said, just stop moving, and everybody just stay out of the way. And I just walked over, and he was crouched at the center post of a table. I just picked him up. I just picked him up with my bare hands and put him in the box that Brian had. And then cheers erupted, and there was confetti and balloon release, and no, but
that's when we knew you were the crazy squirrel lady.
That's when we knew I was the crazy squirrel lady. But yeah, the squirrel was so petrified. I think it was a baby. It was so damn small too. But the squirrels here in Florida are also way smaller than they are in Wisconsin. So I don't know. But it was just a tiny little thing. Probably the size of 2 fists. But I just picked it up, put it in the box. And he let me pick him up. So it's kind of cool. Okay, that's my crazy squirrel lady story. Okay, so I have a question for everybody. And I kind of already know what you guys are going to answer, but I'm still going to give you an opportunity to chime in. Because I'm so short on time, I just kind of do a vlog format. Day by day by day. Whatever comes up, just chronologically. Throw it out there. And then things like the scratch art experiment end up on 4 videos. Would you rather I keep doing what I'm doing and just show you my vlogging method of what I do every single day? Or would you rather I try and be a little more organized and I save the footage from each project and post it as a video about the project? So, one about the scratch art, one about the punch needle, one about this, one about that. So that all the content is there. Or just leave it where I'm at, or just keep rolling day after day, and you just got to keep watching to find out what happens next. I'll put a poll in. Most people don't answer the poll, but I will put a poll in, and if you don't want to do the poll, you'd rather leave comments or whatever, go ahead and leave comments. I'll read them. But yeah, I'm interested. So I'm actually going to post this one right away today, out of order, because I want to find out how you guys want me to post this stuff, rather than, you know, it going out in 2-3 more days. So we'll just have this little clip of what's going on with us today. You need to be brushed. You heard me. You look like a rat. And you need your bangs trimmed. Okay. I'm just going to stop here and post this real quick.
Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that short little video, and please let us know if you want to just keep us, you know, keep us vlogging, or you want me to be a little more content specific. You know, because this channel's for you. It's for me, but you can have input. I don't necessarily listen to you, but I'm interested in what you have to say. Alright. See you soon.